possible human carcinogen. Questionable ingredients. I was like, what? These brands just lie. I don't want to take it off. Contaminated with heavy metals. I love it. Super sketchy. Who knows what's in that? Take a picture. Hello, welcome to Actually Clean Beauty. My name's Johanna. On this channel, I review non-toxic makeup and tell you how it wears on my 46-year-old combination skin. How do I know that these products are non-toxic? Well, I read the ingredients and I don't pay attention to the branding. Unfortunately, a lot of times brands just lie and say this product's clean when it has 5 or 6 nasty ingredients in it. If that sounds good to you, keep watching. Today we are talking about Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Fair Dupes. Pillow Talk Fair because I feel like Fair looks better on me. I like cooler toned lip products. There are 3 dupes that you've probably never heard of because they're not conventional brands. You won't find them on shelves at Sephora, the drugstore, and I will tell you why. But first, let me tell you why you definitely do want to use a dupe of Pillow Talk and not use the actual product. Yes, in my opinion, especially with lipsticks, really just want to use products that don't have any questionable ingredients, especially because we reapply it and we reapply it over and over again and we swallow it. It's just one of those things that I don't personally want to risk. And if you don't want to risk it either, I have 3 awesome options that you definitely want to check out if you love this lipstick shade, but you don't want to be ingesting BHT and styrene and phenoxyethanol over and over again. Okay, so reason number 1, you don't want to use Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk Fair in the Kissing Formula lipstick. It has styrene, which is a possible human carcinogen. It's suspected to be toxic to reproduction by the European Union, and it can cause irritation. It also contains lake pigments. Lake pigments are in most conventional lipsticks and blushes. However, they are often petroleum or coal tar derived. Therefore, they can be contaminated with heavy metals and something called PA8, which is carcinogenic. I want to avoid that one. Reason number 2, you want to avoid the actual Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Fair, or really any of the Charlotte Tilbury, most of the Charlotte Tilbury lip products. The Collagen Lip Bath formula contains lake pigments, styrene, PEG 30. These are PEG compounds. They're widely used in all kinds of makeup and associated with all kinds of nasty things that I'll put on the screen. Also phenoxyethanol, which I'll put on the screen as well, and can also contain impurities of 1,4-dioxane. Reason number 3, the Big Plump Gasm lip gloss formula contains lake pigments and phenoxyethanol. Reason number 5, the Lip Cheat lip liner. Well, the ingredients actually look clean to me. However, it is marketed as waterproof. Products that are waterproof are more likely to contain PFAS or forever chemicals, the chemicals that build up in our body and we can't really get rid of, and it's everywhere now. So I tend to avoid waterproof cosmetics. Reason number 6, the Airbrush Flawless Lip Blur. So super sketchy. They don't even list the ingredients on the website. Who knows what's in it? But it also contains something called powder blur technology that is trademarked. Who knows what's in that? We don't know. So I guess I'd have to buy the product and look at the packaging because they got to put the ingredients somewhere. I don't know why they're not on the website. I really don't know. Here are the drugstore dupes that you want to avoid, which is gonna be probably most dupes that people talk about, but I'm gonna list 3 here that you want to avoid and why. The first one is the L'Oreal Paris Color Riche Les Nude Intense Lipstick in shade 173 New Impertinent. This contains lake pigments, paraffin, which is petroleum based, and parfum or fragrance, which is kind of a catch-all. Brands don't need to tell you what's actually in the fragrance. They can put any number of things in the fragrance that they don't have to disclose to you. Oftentimes, those ingredients include phthalates, which I think most people know by now is not great for you. It's an endocrine disruptor, among other things. And we really just don't know what's in fragrance unless they disclose their fragrance. Dupe number 2 that you want to avoid. Superstay Ink Crayon Lipstick Matte Longwear Lipstick in Lead the Way. This is Maybelline. It contains benzyl benzoate, which exhibits estrogenic activity, endocrine disruption, lake pigments, fragrance. Dupe number 3 that you want to avoid. Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet in the shade Kiss. This contains benzyl benzoate, also lake pigments, PEG 9, and fragrance. I know a lot of people argue, well, the amounts of these ingredients in these products is so small that it couldn't possibly hurt you, but when you're reapplying these products over and over again, especially lipsticks, which we essentially eat. Personally, I want to have that product be as clean as possible. So let's get into the good stuff. There are actually a number of products on the market that perform well. They are nourishing to the skin. They don't contain any of these bad ingredients. They're much safer to use, especially for your lips. Let's get into it. These 3 non-toxic Pillow Talk Fair dupes that you probably never heard of are... well, it's kind of 4 product because one's a lip liner. So these 3 products are, the first product we're going to start with is a lip liner. It's my new favorite lip liner, formula, shade, anything, and it's called Muted Mauve, and it's by Fitglow Beauty. The first ingredient is mango seed oil, then meadow foam seed oil, cloudberry seed oil. It's all good oils, some waxes, a little bit of silica, some shea butter, vitamin E, mica, titanium dioxide. It's colored with iron oxides. None of these products have any lake dyes or undisclosed yucky fragrance ingredients. I feel like this shade pairs really well with all of 3 shades I'm going to show you today. So here it is, Muted Mauve. This is one of 4 or 5 shades that Fitglow has. But these lip liners also, they have this to help you kind of carve it out if you need to. Here we go. You see how it's not too brown, not too pink, not orangey at all. It's like perfect. And if you want, you could use just this lip liner all over your lips. You see how pretty that is? Just a liner. It's like just darker than my lips, basically. So if your coloring is close to mine, definitely check this lip liner out. This lipstick is by Gabriel Cosmetics. It's just under $20. You can get it on Amazon. First ingredient is jojoba oil. So nice for the skin. Candelilla wax, triglycerides, sesame oil, safflower seed oil, vitamin E. They always use sea fennel extract in their products, which is amazing. Colored with iron oxides and titanium dioxide. This also has St. John's wort in it and some mica. But this is moisturizing. So this shade is called Soft Berry, and I've had this for a while. I love it with this lip liner. Okay, that's what it looks like. It's been loved a little bit. This one I like to kind of warm up on my skin a little bit. So that's like the shade looks like. And it goes on like butter after you warm it up. It's really nice. So this is Soft Berry with Muted Mauve. So moisturizing without any PEG compounds. So you see it has kind of that purplish bluish that Pillow Talk has, especially with the lip liner. Kind of go over again to make it kind of pop. See, look at that. Is this a winning combo or what? No lake dyes, no BHT, no styrene. You don't need those things in your lipstick, and you definitely don't need to be eating them over and over again. In my opinion, you don't have to if you don't want to. You can buy other products that don't have that in it. I just love this combo. I don't want to take it off. Ooh, you know what? I should have done this one last because you could do a gloss over this that would be gorgeous, but I need to move on. I don't want to though. It's so nice. Take a picture, take a picture. So the second Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Fair dupe is a lip gloss. I feel like I'm really close to the camera. It is Lily Lolo lip gloss in Bitten Pink. I took off the lipstick and I reapplied the lip liner, and now we're gonna apply this. When I first put this on, I was like, what? See? See how it's got the kind of cooler undertone and it's not sticky. It's so nice because the first ingredient is castor oil. So nice for the skin. Second ingredient, oleic linolenic polyglycerides, sorbitan olevates, Sara alba, some wax, jojoba oil, mica. Now it does have aroma in it, but I love they disclose their aroma ingredients, unlike most other brands. So their aroma only contains one ingredient, which is maltol. I looked it up. Maltol looks pretty inert. It does have like a kind of vanilla-y flavor. I really like this one. It's only $17, and if you buy from Lily Lolo, you can get 10% off with my code LLJOHANNA. In my shop, I link to all different retailers so that you can compare prices. Yeah, so this is the lip gloss. I freaking love it. I love that it's reasonably priced. Okay, the next and last Charlotte Tilbury Fair dupe that you've probably never heard of that's clean is a very interesting product. I've never seen anything like it. It is the OG Sculpted Lip Oil Stick in Rosalia, or Rosalia, however you say it. This is very lightweight and buildable. I love keeping this in my purse. I might get a second one so that I can have one in my purse and one at home. Take a look at this. You can see I've been using it. So you can twist it up and down. So let's put it on. This one you actually don't need lip liner with, especially while it's still kind of sharpened, but you can use lip liner with it too. So easy to apply, and it smells like peppermint. Well, guys, my cat has long hair and it gets everywhere. This one's so easy to apply. I don't actually feel like I need a mirror with it. And see, there's just a thin layer right there. So natural, but a slightly cool undertone. It's described as a dusty rose. It's like neutral, natural, but it has some oomph behind it. So that's just a thin layer. So let's keep going. There's a little bit more. I love the peppermint feeling, and it's just so lightweight and moisturizing. Let's do a little bit more. It's so easy to apply. Like, I love applying it. Look at that. You see how you can build it up. It's very nice. So the ingredients in this one: olive fruit oil, beeswax, coconut oil, jojoba oil, mineral mica, carnauba wax, jojoba esters, fermented stuff in it, shea butter, hyaluronic acid, peppermint oil, castor oil, vitamin E. It has iron oxides and carmine in it. So it's not vegan, but yeah. So here's the OG Sculpted Lip Oil. I also have the shade Begonia in this, which I really like, and it's like a darker berry shade. Check it out, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you enjoy my content, please subscribe. Everything I used in this video is linked down below. If you have any questions, please comment below, or you can always email me at actuallycleanfriends@gmail.com, and I will see you in a new video soon. Bye!